Hi.
Wait, what are we looking at? Where's
The camera.
Oh, I thought we were
Welcome to
doing...
chapter 624.
Hey, what's
Hi.
up, guys?
It's Ico, is that how you pronounce it? Eco.
We got Luigi.
It's me.
We got Andy.
Ronnie.
And we got Ronnie.
Awesome.
And we got Naruto.
That's too long. Yeah. Alright, so this week things happened.
Lot of
Clash
things.
of the clans.
Of the ninjas.
Again.
People trying to kill each other's kids.
Sure, fucked up.
More rock throwing. Intense rock throwing.
So we're going to go this chronologically, or we're just going to go haphazardly?
I don't know. Haphazardly sounds pretty interesting.
Okay, so at the end of the chapter... no, seriously. Alright, so first things first. Tobirama and Uzuna
Going at it.
I thought you were like making them like do like
butt buddies.
Yeah, like
scissor.
And then he like crushed his arms. He slowly licked his ear. And,
this was a sword hitting
no,
another
it wasn't.
sword.
No, it wasn't. Not on the internet.
What is this?
Yeah.
Alright, whatever.
This is alien butt sex.
So it happened. Tobirama is using like this giant ass sword with two hands, like it's a fucking lever, like that. It's very odd.
Mallet.
And so like they're like clashed in a little epic like I'm pushing really hard and you're pushing really hard, and then both the parents throw these little like one throws a kunai knife,
the other one throws a sword.
But
and the other one throws a sword at the children.
It's really cool that they both like had the same idea. They were like, "Yo, if I kill this other guy's kid, it gives me a huge opening." And
and they both had the same idea.
At the same time, like it's mad fucked up. But they're like,
So then Madara and Hashirama, the expert marksmen that they are, throw rocks at it and then
stop it in midair.
Stops it in midair.
And I like the way both of the kids, Uzuna and Tobirama, were like, "Whoa, what the fuck was that?"
Yeah,
like,
it's like I almost died.
Like, yeah, good job. But yeah, and then I was shocked because you saw Madara awaken his Sharingan, which is pretty cool. I was like, oh, cool. I thought he already had it awakened, but I guess not.
Because that means he was killing people.
Yeah, before it
though, like a G.
It's like, holy shit, like, you're a problem.
Yeah.
I like how even though he did awaken the Sharingan, he's like, nah, I can't take Hashirama.
Yeah, well, and that's what I like, because he's like also humble. Like, he realized, he's like, shit, no, Dad, we can't do this. We can't.
He's very analytical. Like, he's like, yeah, like, I can't beat Hashirama right now, so like, let's dip.
Let's fall back. Yeah. Another day.
Mm-hmm.
And then Hashirama's like, but wait, he's like,
we can be friends.
Yeah,
he's like, think about it.
Can't. My mustache is too glorious.
He's like, in my one eye that looks weird because I only have like one little thing going on here. It looks like I'm having a seizure. I'll be back with 2 more though.
Yeah.
So that happens, and there's a flash forward where
more like what about 10 years? You want to say?
Yeah,
whatever.
Like
It doesn't matter.
Wow. They're older now, and
they're older. They're wiser.
They're still fighting though.
Yeah. So Tobirama and Uzuna meet again, and then like except this time Tobirama was like slice.
Yeah, that was messed
and
up.
And like
wait, that reminded me of something.
No one. I always found like really. I always found really interesting in like the past fights and the future, like the Naruto fights now. Like they're so based on like huge jutsus, and then in the past fights, like people get killed by like sword slashes.
When was the last time someone died to a kunai knife?
That's what I'm saying. Like
I don't even remember.
That doesn't happen
unless
anymore.
it's like 10-10. And it's like, when does she ever do anything?
Yeah, never. I wish she should have died instead of Neji.
She's a waste of ink.
Bringing that up again.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said it.
So Uzuna was like, ow, ow. And then Madara was like, oh shit, fuck. And
my brother.
And Uzuna was like, yeah, man, fuck.
Tommy's like, I finally did
it. Here's my eyes. Gave him his eyes.
I'm pretty sure I don't
comes back with internal Mega Sharingan. He's like, my brother died from that wound. Well, it was a sword wound. Of course he did.
Yeah, it's not modern medicine. We don't have stitches.
I know, exactly. People.
Yeah, but we have these intense ass jutsus that'll fucking do massive destruction. But
I'm mad that like he fought Hashirama and whatever other Senjus were there with Sasunu and like still got fucked up.
It's crazy.
Well, it was one guy against a bunch of dudes.
Yeah, but he had Sasunu.
Yeah, okay.
I thought it was pretty crazy how you really saw Hashirama get real pissed off in that one panel.
With
he's like, "Don't you fucking lay?" Yeah, he's like, "Don't you lay a fucking?" I was like,
"Yo, Tomiyama bitches up real quick
all the time."
Yo, he talks mad shit. He's like, "Yo, man, I'm gonna fuck this guy up." And then Hashirama's like, "Chill." He's like, "Yo, you lucky, my brother was here." Because if he wasn't,
your ass would have been grass,
my nigga.
One thing that I think also was interesting was they said that like Uchiha started to defect to the Senjus.
Yeah.
Which was like kind of like counter to what we had been told before, where it was like, all the Senjus and all the Uchihas gathered together, and then there was a peace, and it was like, no, the Uchihas were fucked for like a while. Everyone's like, this ain't working out like we wanted it to.
Yeah.
And so like and it's kind of interesting to see that like that's why one of the reasons why Hashirama left him alive is like well, like the young Uchihas that still like hold value in you will like they'll fucking freak out, and then he's like you're overestimating it. It's fine. It's fine.
We also forgot it's a trap moment when Madara's about to walk away with Azuna. And the first was Hashirama was like, "Oh, listen." He goes like, "We can still do this."
Yeah.
He's like, "It's a trap." Shit, smoke bomb.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I was like, "Damn." But yeah, we got that. But go ahead.
So what else is there? So then is like, the only way
that we can
ever
I can
swear.
trust you is if you kill your brother or you kill yourself.
And it's like, well, that obviously didn't happen.
Obviously, that's not gonna happen. First off, like
maybe Hashirama's on. No, well, that doesn't happen because they fight at the end. Yeah. So.
And the second's there, like at the same time. So
I'm sure, like the second doesn't get killed.
Wouldn't it be awesome if the first was like okay, and then just stabbed?
But the thing,
fucking giant tree through the heart.
The thing with the first Hokage, he's too strong to like imagine him dying. Something had to have happened. Like I feel like he's gonna explain his death.
He never did like a sacrifice shoot.
No, he died of old age.
That's I think that was it too.
Yeah, I bet he died of old age.
He probably did die of old age.
But then they said they die in the condition, like they come back in the condition.
And then on top of that, he has that jutsu where he can like heal himself instantly. Yeah. Like I feel like
Tsunade can do that. She make herself look young.
Yeah. So like.
Yeah, watch. I bet fucking that's like what the verse that Hashirama did too. Like he's just like, yeah, I can do this.
But Tobirama was young too, and like he wasn't that much younger than Hashirama. So something had to have happened.
Tobirama gets killed when
the third's like young.
Yeah, and where he takes out like mad dudes and uses himself as like a sacrifice. Or decoy,
but he's not that old though. Is what I'm saying. So like the difference in ages, like they're
no. But that's what I'm saying. That's why the second Hokage would have come back looking young. The third Hokage died young. The third Hokage died old. The fourth Hokage dies young. And so like the first Hokage, he
looks like 40 tops.
He looks like he did when he fought Madara at the Valley at the end. So.
Well, probably like something might have happened during that fight that caused him to die. Maybe I don't know.
Possibly
something.
So, what else do we have to say about this chapter? There's gotta be something else.
For some reason, I feel like Reed's gonna like shit on us. Like, yo, you guys
got this.
You guys are assholes.
And this.
Wait for like the part 2 review, Reed edition.
Madara didn't have this perfect Sasunu when he fought them, which I thought, and it didn't look like he had his. No, he had his Eternal Mangekyo.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I'm curious about? Like, I want to know like how each Uchiha's like Susanoo's based off of. Like, everyone's like, it's so cool. Like how each individual one's different. Like you have.
I feel like it's a manifestation of their like chakra and their like.
Yeah, I guess because like you look at fucking Madara's, that's just ridiculous. Like straight up. Evil as fuck, but then you look at Sasuke's too, and Sasuke's was like
he has like the
dark as shit. And then like I like the way they did Itachi's because Itachi's looked like it was bad. It was still a badass thing, but it looked more peaceful
and looked mysterious.
Too, yeah, it was like because it didn't have like any dark colors. It was like a nice like yellow, will of fire kind of thing going on, which I thought was cool. But but anyway, other than that, love bitches.
So what else? Is there anything?
I like how. At this point, you really see like the contrast between Madara and Hashirama. Like Hashirama still has hope in the system, and Madara is like
because Madara lost everything.
I know, and he's like, you don't like. I lost my brother.
But then, do you really feel like? It sucks. Like you lost everything, dude. Like
what did Hashirama lose? Nothing.
Like,
he lost his brother.
Like he lost his younger brother.
Madara doesn't know that he lost his brother though. Like Hashirama doesn't say that. He's like, I lost my siblings. Like, what have you lost? And Hashirama thinks back. He's like, nothing. Like,
some 7-year-old kid that had like some weird skunk hair.
I mean, it was his brother.
Yeah.
Why don't you show some respect?
No. So is that it?
You're really trying to like end this shit.
No, I'm trying to spark conversation. It's like no, but then this happened.
Spark conversation.
Yeah.
Or like put a water on it.
Yeah, seriously, shit.
Like put out a flame.
Yeah.
Asshole. Not but really, what else is there?
Oh, wait, can I do this now?
No, not yet. Oh, okay. I'm gonna end it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else.
Should thought about this before.
One other thing that I really, really enjoyed. When Madara's on the ground, like when Madara's a little bit older, he looks so much like Sasuke.
Oh yeah.
Like the art style, like it looks like Sasuke's hair is just longer. Like there's so many similarities between them.
I wish they kind of did that parallel, like when like Naruto's looking like this way and Sasuke's looking like this way, and then like the in the anime that you just put up the AMV,
yeah,
where and then like they flip,
yeah.
Or they had done like Hashirama's like over him.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Like their feet are like.
You should start drawing for Naruto.
I have talent.
Giant stick figures with eyes.
Yeah.
Right.
Sometimes they're like bug eyed.
Bug eye, like.
Yeah. So that's. I mean, there was a lot of stuff to the chapter, but it was a lot of like quick fights and explaining stuff that we kind of knew, like. Everything that happened in the chapter we've heard before, but we never really saw firsthand. So now that the first Hokage is saying it,
I feel like the next chapter is gonna be like that's it with this whole like, story.
Oh
shit.
yeah, it looks like they were wrapping it up.
Yeah, because you can see they're a lot older now. It looks like they're actually gonna get to that fight, conflict.
Kind of interesting that it's like because I always thought like it came out like that piece that between them was like Madara was tired of this, Hashirama was tired of this, but it was like and it's like no, my clan was more tired of it. Like he's like no, I want vengeance.
Well,
like,
I mean, Madara already said at one point like his clan turned his back on him, and I think when he was saying that, he was saying like they accepted the Senju's way, and he was the only one that like said, "What about our brothers? What about our sisters?"
Yeah, other people
lost.
Like, yeah.
And
Tobirama's like it's because in their brain. They can't get past it.
I mean, another thing that I felt like might have been the downfall of the Uchiha clan was they're strong, but it seems like they get a lot of their strength obviously from the Sharingan, and I don't know how many people were experiencing loss the way that
Uzuna
and Madara were. Like, I feel like had they...
It's like people just had litters of children, and it's like, oh, this brother died, this brother died, this brother... Along the way, we get a Mangekyo Sharingan, it's fine.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if they had, like, 3 Mangekyo Sharingan users...
Damn, that'd be a problem.
I'm a little... And another thing, I'm a little annoyed at the fact that Tobirama was able to slash, like, Izuna with a sword. Like... So when Sasuke fights Naruto, he says he can read every one of his movements before he makes it just by reading the muscle movements.
Yeah.
Like the insignificant muscle movements. Like physical damage like that does not make sense for like an Uchiha to be get hit by. Like the taijutsu level that he would have to be at, especially because Madara and Izuna should be training together at that point. They're siblings. Like Izuna may not have been on Madara's level, but at the same time he was still formidable opponent.
Well, that's kind of why I wish that they actually... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Well, that still kind of works for the first. Don't forget, the first was a fucking taijutsu prodigy. Like, you'd think that he would also teach Tobirama moves too, at least learn and like at least something like that. But the move, I think he did like a move though. It wasn't like the thunder. It was like I think it was more of the speed that really got him.
Oh, I forgot that he also had. He can also do the body flicker type thing. Second was like the first to like invent something on.
Yeah, because like if you read the jutsu, it was like some kind of like instant like flash. Like it was so fast, he probably really couldn't even catch with his eye.
Why didn't you cut off his head then?
No.
One thing that I wanted to point out was like that's kind of actually why I wish they like actually had like done the fight instead of like just showed like the end result.
And you don't get a feel for Tobirama. Like you still haven't seen his fight. Yeah. Like the Orochimaru fight between like
the
first and the second. I always felt like that should have never been in the like series because it downplayed what the first and second could do.
Well, they said they brought him back at like very limited power because like you couldn't have controlled him at like full power.
All right, then.
But even then, still like you know. So 13 minutes.
So, in honor of Naruto month.
Yes. Filler ahoy.
Andy picked our winner for...
That's a lie. We all picked it together.
Okay, we did.
That makes it like
I didn't pick it. You picked it.
Okay, so this is a statue
of Sasuke.
Shirtless.
Hot.
For all you females out there.
Who didn't win? Because I picked a guy. I think. I think it's a guy. King Stud. This is for you.
Congratulations.
So just message us with your address, King Stud. And we will be sending this to you.
Also, like this is the one video he doesn't watch.
Yeah, right. Fuck no, fan. Unsubscribe.
Watch.
But for next week's giveaway, we have 2 copies of Naruto Powerful Shippuden for the 3DS.
I don't think it's pronounced that way, but okay.
Powerful Shippuden.
Oh, well, evidently the way they spelled it doesn't look like it's supposed to be.
Oh yeah, on the side of the box they spell it Nartuo. Naruto?
No, yeah. Anyway, but yeah.
But, yeah, next week we're giving away 2 copies of the 3DS game Naruto Powerful Shippuden.
Yes.
Comment below and tell me how magnificent my mustache is.
And that hat.
What would you do to it, or what would you let him do
and
to
the
you?
two best comments will be sent these games. Or one of the games. Subscribe, like us.
Tell your friends.
Tell your
Have
friends.
them friends tell their friends. And it's like a chain. Their friends will tell their friends, and bam.
And all of a sudden we have like, you know.
And if you
Bloody
don't, the
Mary
ghost of
all
Naruto,
over
exactly right. The
all
ghost of Naruto will show up at your bedside and take you away forever to the Shadowland of the Demon Soul Resurrection.
Damn, it's pretty. That's pretty deep.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I just kept going.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. So comment below,
Like us,
and we'll see you guys next week for Naruto Fan FB.
This is Ronnie. That's John. This is
Luigi.
Andy. Also Luigi.
Ah, it's me. The princess is in another castle.
Don't you just want that to whisper in your ear?
Wah 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 wah.
Wah, 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 wah. All right, set.
Wagga wagga.